Так. Бэтмен. Царство теней. Эпизод 1. Так, стой. Что я нажал? Брюс Уэйн проходит через коварные воды политики Готэма, в то время как на поверхность всплывает ряд шокирующих заявлений. Одновременно с этим Бэтмен противостоит самому печальному известному криминальному боссу города. Сезонный абонемент. Эпизод 1. Выбор цвета бэт-техники. Синий, фиолетовый, желтый, красный. Выбранный вами цвет бэт-техники определяет, как будет выглядеть устройство и снаряжение Бэтмена, даже интерфейс. Будет синий. Сейчас мы посмотрим, что это за Бэтмен. Эта игра адаптируется к выбору, который вы делаете. Сюжет меняется в соответствии с вашей манерой игры. Понятно. Это мы играли в такой проходящих мертвецов. Walking Dead. Наконец-то. Эй, что ты? Охуель?
Get it open. On it.
Откройте ее, понял? Думаешь, он появится? Он разнесет все это. Не хочу читать. Ебать. Вперед нахуй. Разъебите там этих пидорасов. Сука нах. Какого хуя? Все назад.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Геймплей пошел.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
Вы не можете продолжать. Я должен, никто больше не сможет.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Сейчас тут навыбирают, да, походу?
Shit!
Дерьмо!
The hell did he go?
Какого хуя? Куда он делся?
Don't let it get out.
Выпускайте его нахуй. Схватите этого пидораса. Так, а ну подожди. А ну подожди, блядь. Хули ты начинаешь? Вот так это работает. Да? Вот это номер. Нормальная тема.
What was that?
Блять, а что делать-то надо? До свидания, нахуй.
Back to back, circle up!
Встать кругом. Кругом, шагом арт. Вот дерьмо, блядь. Сюда, нахуй. Раз. Два. Попались, голубчики. Угу. Добрый вечер.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Давай, иди сюда, пидорас. На нахуй. Раз. Два. Три. Ох ты, блядь. Ой, блядь, промазал. Не то нажал, прикинь. Ну а я где буду, блядь? Я вообще давно кнопки не нажимал, я не... О. Тут нельзя отвлекаться.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Мама не учила тебя стучать?
Behind you, big boy.
Пидорас. Сзади, блядь.
Payday.
День зарплаты. Зарплаты! Ой, не то. You are under arrest.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Just a performance. Так, секундочку.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's what you do all this. Squeeze into a suit,
Так,
tie
Готэму
on a
нужен
cape.
герой, больше
Most people
некому
dressed up
ради
like
острых
that end up in
ощущений.
Arkham.
Готэму нужен герой.
Gotham needs a hero.
Определенно.
Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what? A villain?
Что это, делать меня
Sounds
злодейкой? Звучит
Gotta
забавно.
admit it, though. You
Должна
give a good
признать, ты
chase.
умеешь играть в
One day you might
догонялки.
actually catch
Возможно,
me.
однажды ты поймаешь меня,
Tonight.
но не сегодня,
Don't you
нахуй.
know not to
Сегодня,
corner a
блядь.
wild animal?
Раз ты не знал,
It's
что нельзя играть
dangerous.
в чем это
Then
опасно.
let's put you in a cage.
Тогда давай посадим тебя на бутылку.
Bring it,
нахуй.
bat.
Так, если я сейчас, блядь, проебу, я не виноват. Хм. Ого, за рулем никого нет, ты смотри. Блядь, я промазал. Ничего.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so
Все кончено, блядь. Ох. Какие у нее штуки, блядь. Кстати, сейчас я не попал, я вообще ничего не успел R2 нажать.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Нахуя тебе это,
shit.
Myth
пидорас?
can't be killed.
Миф нельзя
You,
убить.
however, are flesh and blood.
Однако вы состоите из фарша, молодой человек.
God damn it!
Ебаный в рот. Чё, пидорас? Я сказал не стрелять, нахуй.
Wait!
А ну стой, блядь. Пидораска тоже, блядь. Стоять, нахуй. О. А если не нажать ничего?
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Блять. Я не такой.
Bye.
Реально. Что-то кошелек подрезало, блядь. Скотина.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Время спасать город. Время охуительных историй.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
За Харви Дента.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Добро пожаловать.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Спасибо, что открыл для нас свой дом.
This is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't
Самый
think you
большой
got
особняк
lost
в
on your way
Готэме.
here. Where were you?
Где ты
I know
был,
you prefer the
блядь?
brooding billionaire angle.
Было важное дело, люблю как следует
nice with the donors,
с появления
the sooner
работаешь.
everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these
Важнее,
things, and
блядь.
truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham,
Look at you. That's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last night. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Huh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that
Это было давно, спасибо за сочувствие. Мы с вами здесь ради Харри, а не ради меня.
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey
Добрый вечер.
Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
Заебись.
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Да.
Is that blood? Yeah.
Порезался, когда брился.
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Да кто же там?
Carmine Falcone?
Фальконе.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Фальконе, блядь.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Быть с ним как можно милее
I've been in the
советует.
market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
Пидор. Пожалуй,
Though
возьму.
the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just
Ну
need
вот,
to find
хороший
the right
человек так
currency.
уже говорит, да? Ну
Come on,
хорошо.
Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me
Только
into
пришел
your
в
home.
гости, уже начал хуевничать, блядь. Такие гости нам нахуй не нужны, блядь.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Пошел нахуй.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
Вот так вот, блядь.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Охуевший, блядь. Пришел в гости, блядь. Вы стойте, вы
Mr.
проходите,
District
блядь.
Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings.
Нихуя себе, блядь.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Чё, вообще охуел?
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Я вообще не понимаю, это что за, блядь?
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Не склеился разговор, получается. Но он ведет себя как-то... Как гондон, блядь. Вот что, другого слова не подобрать.
Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
Гондон.
The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Ведет себя как гондон. Вот и пошел нахуй, блядь. Надо немножко, блядь, Telltale series. Batman. Попозитивнее надо быть. Что это за, блядь? Пришел, начал выебываться в моем доме. Охуель.
It's me.
Эпизод 1. Царство теней.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already
Серия домашних краж потрясла и так уже задыхающихся от преступлений Ист-Энд. Пятеро преступников арестованы сегодня вечером после незаконного вторжения. Куда, блядь? Нихуя не прочитал, блядь.
See what she was really after.
О! О! Теперь можно еще и вот так ходить, нажимать, да? Ну это, блядь, вообще пушка. Билеты в кино, смотреть.
Newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Забрала крюк у него.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper. Nearly fell off a building for this?
Проанализировать диск с данными на бета-компьютере. На бет-компьютере.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Блять, такой компьютер стоит дома, блять, зашифровано.
And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
А в это время
I saved you what I could.
я сберег для вас все, что мог.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Все гости уже разошлись, включая мистера
Before the
Фальконе.
game switched from billiards to cutthroat,
Причем, прежде чем успели уйти,
I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
вот, отец презирал Фалькона.
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this...
Значит, правильно мы его
can't
нахуй
help it.
послали.
Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Ой, блядь. Записи в журнале. Томас и Марта Уэйн скончались, основатель Уэйн Enterprise, мои родители. Они неустанно трудились, чтобы помочь тем, кому повезло меньше в Готэм-Сити, пока их не застрелили в аллее преступности человек по имени Джо Чилл. Я сделал делом своей жизни очищение этого города от преступности в память о них. Альфред Пеннивард, дворецкий, верный, терпеливый, всегда готовый помочь. Альфред, он мое тайное оружие, единственный способ продолжать делать то, что я делаю ночь за ночью, несмотря на его вечные протесты. Без него все это быстро перестанет существовать. Так, ну в принципе-то мы знаем всех, кроме вот этого. Предыдущий мэр. Всего дурного, что случается с этим городом, продажный и прогнивший до мозга костей. Предстоящие выборы должны положить конец его правлению. Ага.
Founder.
Кража, мелкое воровство, новая преступница на криминальной сцене. Несколько попыток взлома, она эффективно не оставляет за собой много следов. Хотел бы я знать о ней больше. Коблпот. Комиссар Гордон, журналистка, пидорас, Гандон, лечебница Аркхем.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Парк Cobblepot.
Where are you, Oz?
Где ты? Что пишет? Бегать нельзя.
Thank you, sir.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Дилер. Охуеть, а смотрите тележку, блядь.
Beat it.
Бать, он страшный. Я понял, чувак. А смотрите граффити. А смотрите корзину, блядь.
Watch
Вот и
wallet
он.
cash. But this goes through you.
Нет.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Ой, блядь. О, нормально.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left.
I know. Alfred told me.
Ничего не осталось, говорит. Все умерли, и я один.
It's funny, huh?
Устройся на работу, старина, блин. Хули в парке бухать, блядь.
Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
То есть все-таки начнется, да? Кто-то, блядь, раскачал лодку, нахуй. Ёбаный в рот. Потому что нету сильного лидера, блядь, в городе, блядь. Который бы 24 года, блядь. Или сколько там. Никаких проблем нету, блядь. Тут какие-то блядь, угрожают. Нам нужна крепкая власть. Вертикаль власти, блядь. Вы чё, блядь? Мужики, новости не смотрите. Пиздец.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Доброе утро. Доброе утро.
Morning,
Good
Mr.
morning.
Dent.
Доброе утро. Доброе. Мы
Hey,
в
Bruce, you mind if we swap
восхищении.
cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting
Здравствуйте.
off, but boy, does she have charm. But we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here.
Давайте начнем. Я
Arkham
чувствую,
Asylum.
что на нас еще нападать тут
Ever since it
будут.
opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its
Так,
methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham
Срочно жду
Asylum is a
звонка.
cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable
Мы
contribution
закладываем
from this
первый камень
man
на
here,
пути к созданию современного учреждения по охране психического здоровья.
one that will improve the well-being of
Оно
Gotham
улучшит самочувствие
and its
Готэма
citizens
и его
for
граждан
years
на
to
многие
come.
годы.
Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words
У
he'd like
мистера
to say.
Уэйна по этому поводу есть несколько
Брюс?
слов. Брюс. Преступность выходит за все рамки.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering.
Блестящая речь.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Van.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals
Ничего
more
не понимаю.
unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Ёб твою мать.
Care to comment?
Ты серьезно? Как без комментариев? Кто еще по учете свидетельств?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
В поместье полиция. В связи с чем?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Господи,
It's not personal.
ошибку, что давайте.
I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want!
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
Я тебе дарю билетик в кино.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
Хули вам надо всем,
Listen,
блядь?
Bruce, a scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Охуеть интервью, блядь.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this
я думаю, что это Фальконе, потому что ему кий не натерли, не полирнули.
It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back.
Потому что ему не полирнули кий, блядь, на встрече, блядь, на даче.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Wow.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Nice to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry.
Недавно у меня, блядь, кое-что спиздила, блядь, подружка.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Сейчас мы и поговорим. Ты спиздила у меня там что-то, блядь. Крюк какой-то. А она спиздила, а он спиздил у нее что-то. Флешку с зашифрованными данными, блядь. Ну шо нахуй?
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Сколько здесь всего эпизодов, интересно? И это только первый, допустим, да?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Тут определенно давно не убирали.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Так, поехали. След от взрыва. Изучите улики.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Ну, что, не понимаю. Хорошо. А, ебать, вот так тут что-то надо делать. Связь.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Посмотрим, смогу ли я собрать картину воедино. Так, эпицентр взрыва. Мертвый наемник.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Значит, что вызвало взрыв. Так. Я разорвал какую-то связь.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Good idea.
No.
That bad?
face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Skyline Club. Так, что там надо связывать-то, блядь, опять?
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Так. Будем вскрывать ему череп. Нормальная тема.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. Shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Не думаю. Так, подожди, ну что еще есть? Палеты, давай смотрим. Надо понять, откуда еще осколок в контейнер прилетел.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Так. Это перестало, да, гореть? Или что? А, нет. Зажигательная пуля. Ну ладно. Ладно, ну что вот с этой делать, хуйней? Осколок канистры. Кусок металла, расплавленной дырой в центре. С пулей нельзя связать? Не понимаю.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Что вызвало взрыв? Хорошо. Разорвать связь. Хрен его знает, что вызвало взрыв.
find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same
Пуля,
type
убившая
that blew up the
полицейского,
canister.
того же калибра, что
I'm
взорвала
sure they
канистру.
didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Так. И дальше что делать? Эпицентр взрыва, все, сюда его не надо. Там уже не активно.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Здесь была тачка. Область, в которой отсутствуют признаки взрыва, показывает, что в тот момент здесь что-то находилось. Ну охуеть теперь. Может быть, это была вот эта машина? Нет? Блять. Ну, что-то находилось, и что?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Охуеть. Кто-то уехал после взрыва.
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Бэт-техника.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Почему?
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Так, важно сейчас не перегнуть. Непонятно, когда вовремя остановиться. Потому что это... Заставляют дальний пол, чтобы остановить.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Или я начинаю замахиваться. Давай, нахуй. О!
Tell me. That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Молодец.
Oh, please, no. Oh, God.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat!
Я не буду ломать.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Put down the gun, detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look
Блядь,
like
надо
it.
было текать, значит.
You will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk. Turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Да не, нормально, чё, ну, блин, один раз по ребрам трубой металлической въебали, а как еще нам узнавать что-то? Тоже, блядь, еще эта баба, блядь. Сейчас вообще потеряюсь и все. Никакой информации не будет.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Я сделал, что должен, я ничего не хочу слышать. Он все еще жив.
He's still
Кто жив?
alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Я не понимаю, что, блядь, клянусь, что? Какие-то ответы, блядь, тупые, блядь. Непонятно, к чему там все это, блядь. Клянусь, что?
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being that man can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Я не понял просто, к чему там были, блядь, эти ответы. К какой теме вообще? Да, блядь. Оказывается, он вернулся в город, чтобы восстановить доброе имя своей семьи, и он нацелился на карман Фалькона. Все еще не уверен, каким будет его план, но неприятности точно начнутся. Он был моим другом детства, но сейчас он практически чужой. Его семья распалась здесь. Что значит распалась, блядь? Они что, атомы, блядь, водорода? Распались они. Он отправился в школу-интернат в Англии, и тогда наши пути разошлись. Похоже, что он начал вести жизнь преступника. Последние 2 десятилетия наградили его длинным списком дел и странным прозвищем «Пингвин». Что случилось, Ос? Ос. Так, обновлено. Новости Готэма. Слухи о коррупции потрясают наследие семьи Уэйнов. Семейство Уэйнов издавна считается одной из самых уважаемых семей Готэма, однако на днях в адрес патриарха этой семьи Что за сокращение? Хуй знает. Томаса Уэйна и его супруги Марты прозвучали обвинения в нелегальных деловых связях с криминальным кланом Фальконе. Если они подтвердятся, возможно, что огромное богатство Уэйнов, исчисляемое миллиардами долларов, будет арестовано властями в целях расследования их текущей деятельности. Это станет ударом для их наследника Брюса Уэйна, который пошел по стопам отца, пуская большие средства на благотворительные цели. Однако, 20 лет назад Д.Р. Кто такой Д.Р. Уэйн? Доктор? Доктор. А тут тогда кто был? Наверное, доктор. Трагически погиб, став случайной жертвой уличного преступника, хотя со стороны Уэйна не поступало каких-либо комментариев относительно прозвучавших обвинений. Известно, что недавно он провел в своем особняке приватную встречу с главой криминального клана Фальконе Кармайном Фальконе. Это лишь подогрело слухи. Бэтмен сражается с преступницей в маске на крыше мэрии. Блять, других крыш нету, блять. Никогда нельзя быть уверенным, на чьей они на самом деле стороне. Ладно.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly
Так, у нас есть доказательства.
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Так. Ой. Ну, давай подумаем. Мент, он сразу начнет... Ему отдали приказ. Например, какой-нибудь мэр продажный, да? Сказал: старина, съеби нахуй. Это не твое дело. И все. А честный журналист, который может, например, осветить это на своем... Ну, ты понимаешь.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Так, и что это? Первый эпизод закончился.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me, then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I want to turn the entire city against Falcone. The media, the public, the police.
Once this story drops, every single person connected with Falcone will turn their back on him.
Ну давай делай, блядь, уже.
What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
Как знать.
I always think.
Что, надо было сказать, что, типа, это твоя работа?
You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse.
Тихо, тихо, тихо. Ага.
I backed Harvey's campaign for a reason. Fixing Gotham starts at the top.
Politics to the rescue?
For once, I think.
Doubtful. No matter how good-looking he is. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
О, вот так вот.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So,
А ты классный.
Not anymore.
Придурки.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
you make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
Как ничего нету? Там какой-то куб.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Да блин. Это придется все увязывать теперь. На нахуй. Так, понятно. Этого мы уебем об стол. Вот этого товарища мы Уебем его предметом искусства. Это двое, да? Еще вот товарищ. Этого об столб. А этот товарищ.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
За борт нахуй. Но нет. Так. Еще не все? Подожди, мы же с тобой уже планировали. Об стол у тебя немножечко. Чё не так?
Bruce,
ну, все.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Так. Пока все верно. Нормально. Ух ты, блядь. Кривое ебло, блядь. Ой. Да, блядь! Я промазал, блядь. А перезагрузить нельзя? Я в натуре не попал, блядь. Ну шо ты, блядь, козел ёбаный.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Нормальная техника. Пидорас.
You've lost, Falcone.
I could go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah.
Дерьмятина,
Weeks
блядь.
about this whole thing, and it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Опять копы.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow. Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
А какой еще был вариант, кроме как арестовать?
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Вот, блядь. Заебала эта тёлка, блядь.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Ой, ну не ной только.
I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Интересно. Что ты скрывал, Альфред? Эпизод 1. Царство теней. Так. Эпизод 1. Вы поддержали Харви в споре с Фальконе. Вы, 67% игроков, не послушали Фалькона и взяли Харви с собой на приватную беседу с ним. Угу. Тут можно так полистать, да? Вы дали Вики интервью. Вы 85, 4 игры дали Вики интервью. В статье сказано, что история с полная ложь. Вы сломали руку стрелку в доказательствах, как и 51. Кому данные отдали диск? Вы 27 игроков дали данные Фальконе Вики Вейл, а не Гордону. И 72% отдали Гордону. Как Бэтмен в конце концов поступил с Фальконе? 82% игроков проявили сдержанность и передали Фалькона полиции целым и невредимым. Значит, я вот там не увидел другой вариант действий. Значит, 18% игроков что-то сделали там. Ну, вероятно, сбросили его с этого, создания. Просто я не увидел, куда там нажать. Что такое обновить статистику? Продолжить далее в.
When your parents died, they
Ваши
left
покойные
me as
родители совершили мне заботу о своих
their estate,
владениях,
their
в своем
son,
сыне и своих
and their
тайнах.
secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Получите сезонный абонемент. Продолжайте путешествие с Бэтменом. Получите последние 4 эпизода игры. Узнайте больше по адресу. Но не сейчас, блядь. Так, а что, второй есть эпизод, чтобы узнать правду? И что такое версия тени? Угу. Купить сезонный абонемент. Получается, дальше там что? Так, сначала надо отойти, получается. 5 эпизодов. $1000. Да, сейчас бы 1000 рублей стоит. Эпизод номер 2. Ну, это такое, конечно, за 1000 рублей. Режим теней, захватывающий новый взгляд на серию игр о Бэтмене. Пройдите свои любимые эпизоды заново на следующий. Купить режим теней. Нет, спасибо. Так. Купить сезон теней, данные не найдены. Ну, получается, что все тогда. По Бэтмену. Хотелось бы, конечно, увидеть продолжение, но... видимо, не судьба. Не буду я. Вот так. Так что... с этим Бэтменом получается все.